guys, so I'm going to be reading your quiz to you. This is your nonfiction text features quiz. First, you need to type your first and last name so I know who you are. Now on this one it says, identify the text feature displayed below. The Amazing Human Body, written by Drew Science, illustrated by Julie Penn, copyright 2013, Children's Science Publications. And your answer choices are the same as up here. Is this A, a heading, B, a glossary, C, an index, or D, a title page? And listen, you can pause the video at any time so that you can answer your questions. All right, number 2, identify the text feature. The human body is made of 51% water and 49% other elements. What is this? An illustration, a diagram, a chart, or a timeline? Number 3, what text feature is this? It says, how much does your heart beat? This is the number of beats and the amount of time. 90 times per minute, 129,000 times a day, 3.8 million times a month, or 47.3 million times a year. So what is this an example of? Is this a heading, a table, a diagram, or a graph? All right, next. What text feature is this? So you see these certain words are circled. I can tell that those words are dark. So those dark words, is that bold print, guide words, words in italics, or subheadings? Okay. This one, look at this picture of the hand. Study it carefully. Is this a diagram, an illustration, a photograph, or a caption? All right, here's another picture of a hand. Now study it carefully. Is this one a diagram, an illustration, a photograph, or a caption? All right, and here I see some words and the definition of the words, what they mean. So what is this an example of? Is this a table of contents, an index, a glossary, or guide words? All right, on this picture, you're looking at the words that I circled in blue on my phone. The words that are naming the parts. What do we call those? Are those captions, labels, table, or chart? All right, on this one, it looks like I have chapters and what page the chapters or sections start on. So would this be a table of contents, an index, a glossary, or guide words? All right here I have an illustration of a brain, and then down here I have a sentence that tells me what's happening in the picture or what it shows. This is a side view of a human brain. So what is this part right here, the sentence that explains what's going on in the picture? Is that called a caption, labels, diagram, or timeline? Okay, here I have this alphabetical order. It tells me what topic each page can be found on. So what would this be? Would this be a table of contents, an index, a glossary, or a title page? Okay, here I have a picture of an eyeball, and I have labels pointing to the different parts of an eyeball. So is this a map, a chart, a diagram, or a text box? Right here I have the United States, and it is color-coded. It tells us what percent of Americans have heart disease. The light color is 20 to 24%, the medium color is 25 to 29%, and the darkest is more than 30. So it shows you which states have which percentage of heart disease. So is this a chart, a map, a diagram, or a cutaway? Right, right, and right here it looks like I have a dictionary page, and these are the words at the top. This is the first word that comes on this page, scalp. This is the last word that comes on the page, torso. What are these words up here at the top of my page called? Heading, subheading, guide words, or labels? Right? What text feature is this? So looking at this page, we're talking about up here, central nervous system. Is that a heading or a title? Remember, those are synonyms. A caption, a subheading or subtitle. Remember, those are synonyms. Or a title page. So this part up here at the top of the page, what do I call that part? And then the last question, what text feature are these? So now I'm looking at the title of these sections, these paragraphs. I have brain and spinal cord. What are these? What text feature would we call those? Are those headings or titles? Remember, those are synonyms, they mean the same. Are those guide words, hyperlinks, or subheadings or subtitles? Remember, these are synonyms too, they mean the same. When you are finished, you can click the submit button. I miss you guys. I hope you have a great day.